excuse me, are you the shopkeeper, my lord?
You do me too much honor and, not enough. I am Herr Zangler, purveyor of high-class provisions.
I understand that you are in desperate need of a servant.
You understand wrong. There's no shortage of rogues like you, only of masters like me to give them gainful employment.
Well, that's classic and very true. You know, a good servant like me lasts for years, while masters like you, well, they're being ruined every day. How's the business, by the way? Highly provisional, I trust.
Strike me as rather impertinent.
No, I was just talking shop. Please, disregard it as the inexperience of my blushful youth. As the poet said.
Have you got a reference?
No, I just read it somewhere.
Do you have a testimonial?
Oh! Yes, I do. And it's a classic, if I say so myself.
Do you have any experience in the field of mixed merchandise?
Oh, definitely. I'm always mixing it.
Well, I must say I've never seen a testimonial like it.
Well, it's just a bit creased is all.
Charming, beautiful, enterprising, industrious, witty, in a word, classic.
When do you want me to start?
Hold on, aren't you forgetting the interview?
Ah, so I am. How much do you pay?
6 guilders a week, including laundry.
I don't do laundry.
I mean, the housekeeper will wash your shirts.
Oh, classic. I like to be clean.
And board, of course.
Clean and board.
Lodging.
Clean and board and lodging?
All included.
Oh, board and lodging. How about, sharing a bed?
I will not countenance immorality.
Bed. Well, as for the board at my last place, it was grown and fit to bust. The neighbors would bang on the walls.
I assure you, no one goes hungry here. Soup, beef, pudding, all the trimmings.
Oh, classic. I always have coffee with my breakfast.
It has never been the custom for the servant to have coffee.
So you wouldn't like me to drink liquor from the stock?
Certainly not!
I just prefer to avoid the temptation.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, agreed then.
What? Well, if you do a good job, coffee, then?
From the pot?
Ad liberandum.
Is that yes or no?
Yes.
Classic. Was there anything else you wanted to ask me?
No, I don't think so.
Well, that seems satisfactory. I assure you, you will not regret this, sir. I have always parted with my employers on the best of terms.
You have never been sacked.
Well, technically yes, but only after I've let it be known by subtle neglect of my duties that the job has run its course.
That's very considerate of you.
I don't like to cause offense by giving notice. In a servant, it looks presumptuous.
That shows, modesty?
Your humble servant, sir.
Yes, all right.
Classic!
Only you'll have to stop using that word. It's stupid.
There's nothing stupid about the word. It's just the way that some people use it without discrimination.
Oh, do they?
Why, yes, it's absolutely classic. What are my duties?
Your duties are the duties of a servant. First of all, you can make my old uniform look like you. And if that tailor shows her face again, tell her to go to hell.
Here we are! The masterpiece is ready! Oh, you managed it, my dear Hopper, and in the nick of time.
Go to hell! Shut up! Shut up! Well, I took off on my bicycle at about 5 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday from my dorm. I just kind of felt like going for a ride. So I went up to the top of Cactus Canyon, and I'm not super familiar with that area, so on my way back down, I didn't really know where I was going. I was just kind of picking the way to go, you know? Which now it kind of makes me think like God wanted me to find it. Because there's no way I was going that way. So I was in some deep-ass sand, right? I wanted to turn around, but for some reason I kept going. And there was this rock on the ground, and I just drilled it, and I flipped over the handlebars, and I landed on the ground, and so I got up, and I was, dusting myself off, and that's when I saw something, which turned out to be Matt. He was just lying there by the fence, I thought he was a scarecrow. Like, Halloween's coming up, thought it was a Halloween gag, so I didn't think much of it. So I got on my bicycle and I walked around the fence that was there. It was a buck-type fence, and I got closer, and that's when I noticed his hair. And that was a major key for me, you know, like knowing it was a human being was his hair. Because I thought it was a dummy. Seriously, I even saw his chest moving up and down, and I thought it was like some kind of mechanism, you know, but when I saw his hair, I knew it was a human being. So I ran to the nearest house. I just ran as fast as I could, and I called the police. There was nothing I could do. I mean, if there was anything, I would have done it, but there was nothing. And I was yelling at him at the top of my lungs, like, trying to get something out of him, like, hey, wake up! Hello? But he didn't move. He didn't flinch. He didn't anything.
I ruined my life. I ruined his life, and now it's raining.
Things don't look that bad to me.
The night is young, the skies are clear, and if you want to go walking, dear, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. I understand the reason why you're sentimental, 'cause so am I. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. You can tell at a glance what a swell night this is for romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low. Let yourself go, so please be sweet, my chickadee. And when I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's delectable, it's delirious, it's dilemma, it's the limit, it's deluxe, it's lovely.
I feel a sudden urge to sing the kind of ditty that invokes the spring.
I'll control my desire to curse while you crucify the verse.
This verse I've started seems to me tin antithesis of melody.
So spare us all the pain, just skip the darn thing and sing the refrain.
Me, re, re, do, sol, mi, do, la, si. The night is young, the skies are clear, and if you want to go walking, dear, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. I understand the reason why you're sentimental, 'cause so am I. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. You can tell at a glance what a swell night this is for romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low.
Let yourself go.
Father, what news? What is the princess doom? What sorrow craves acquaintance at my hand that I yet know not?
Too familiar is my dear son with such sour company. I bring thee tidings of the prince's doom.
What less than doomsday is the princess doom?
A gentler judgment vanished from her lips. Not body's death, but body's banishment.
Banishment. Be merciful, say death, for exile hath more terror in his look, much more than death. Do not say banishment.
Here from Verona art thou banished. Be patient, for the world is broad and wide.
'Tis torture and not mercy. Heaven is here where Juliet lives, and every cat and dog and little mouse, every unworthy creature lives here in heaven and may look on her, but Romeo may not. More validity, more honorable estate, more courtship lives in carrion flies than Romeo. Well, they may seize on the white wonder of her hand and steal a mortal blessing from her lips, who even in pure and vestal modesty still blush, thinking their own kiss is sin. But Romeo may not, he is banished. Oh, friar the damned, and use that word in hell, howling attended. How hast thou the heart being a divine, a ghostly confessor, a sin absolver, and my friend professed to mangle me with that word banish?
Thou fallen madman, hear me a little speak.
Wilt thou speak again of banishment?
I'll give thee armor to keep off that word. Adversity's sweet milk, philosophy to comfort thee, though thou art banished.
Yet banish it. Hang up philosophy! Unless philosophy can make a Juliet, displant a town, reverse a princess doom, it helps not, it prevails not!